Hey guys, what's up? It's Ray. Welcome to this new video. I'm here with Brad. Say hi.
Hey,
We're pretty much gonna discuss the new changes of the graphics from the armors, and we have some pictures already. As soon as the update happened, we logged in and took some pictures. So we're gonna discuss them, and hopefully
I was
you guys
I
didn't
was a
see them
model.
yet. Yeah,
Yay. I was the
Brad was the
model.
model. I had to take the pictures, so Brad has a career as a model. Anyway, I
Hey.
hope you guys didn't see these pictures yet. I hope this guy, or guide, not a guide. Hope this is some sort of, yeah, something you didn't see yet. So want to jump onto like the first picture, which is
Sure.
black, as you can see on the screen right now.
Yeah. I
On the
think it actually
left,
looks pretty awesome. Like
yeah.
the I think it's the best one.
Well, the reason why I chose this as the first one was pretty much because it's one of the lower level armors, and after steel, which has been updated already, it is the lowest level. So as you can see on the left is the one how it used to be, like with the blue glow, and on the right with the green glow is the one which it is right now. And as
Yeah, I think
Brad,
it actually looks awesome.
yeah, it's Brad's favorite. So it's not my favorite, but hey, everyone has his choice opinion, I guess. If
Yeah.
we jump right to the next one, we're not trying to rush this, by the way, but we're just trying to keep this below 10 minutes so we can actually upload it
Also, so
faster
that you
than
can actually look at the images and not having to speak, listen to us speak for like 5 minutes each picture.
exactly. So if we jump right to the next picture, we have Mithril. Again, on the left is the old one, and on the right is the one it is right now. And as my personal opinion, I don't really think Mithril is buffed up from black. I actually think black looks a little bit stronger than than Mithril.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the steel looks more stronger than. Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's a little bit pimped. Maybe it's also the color. I have no idea really. It's just I like it, but yeah, I don't know. And if we go then to Adamant, which is my least favorite, on the left again the old one, on the right the new one. It's some sort of weird ancient freaking guy with the ponytail.
Yeah, I don't really like the purple thing. Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
would admit that.
it kind of yeah threw me off. It was I mean I like the new armor. I like all the updates really, but I especially like the shield. It's a really nice shield. You can't really see it in this picture really well. Um, but yeah, the helm is kind of what disappoints me. But oh well, I
Yeah, this
guess
is me. Yay.
again as a model.
Yeah.
And then we have Rune and Brad. You were really fond of the Rune, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I don't know why it just looks awesome. I think uh, in any of the armors, I don't really like the little pocket that's at the front, like the little brown pocket type thing. I don't really know why they've done that. I know
Yeah.
because it's meant to look like old ancient or whatever. But I just think it would look more awesome if that wasn't there and it was just armor. Because come on, if you was going into battle, you wouldn't walk around with that.
I would protect my personal regions. Well, I guess it
Well,
does
yeah,
add something, but you
a
know,
piece of leather would yeah,
yeah, it would be way better than some piece of steel or whatever kind of material this is.
yeah,
um, anyway, that was like the finish up of the armors. I'll come to Dragon in a second. First we have some randoms which were updated as well. As you can see on the left we have the Varrock armor, which well the Varrock armor 2, as Brad was the model, we could only shoot the Varrock armor 2. I also have the Varrock
yeah,
armor 3. I might just add that in another video real quick. But and in the middle you'll see the Avis accumulator or the alerter.
yeah, yeah. The accumulator.
Okay, I have no idea if the accumulator is different from the alerter. I haven't checked it myself. Brad was the only one who could check it, so but I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a difference, but you can pretty much see the image. And on the
Yeah,
right,
my hair's kind of covering the top of it, but
yeah, you see the chicken sticking out of the back, and you see the magnet, which is basically, well, the idea of the alerter or the accumulator or any of the
yeah.
AVID devices is to attract all
Oh,
the bolts.
actually the torso actually looks from this angle. I don't know. The bicep looks huge.
Yeah, I know. It's as you can see on the right, we didn't get to that yet, but as Brad said, we have the fighter torso, which got an update as well. I didn't know that from the start, so kindly surprised.
Yeah, I kind of
And
just looked in my bank and everything was different. Like I just saw these like that stood out in the most, so I just quickly grabbed them.
yeah,
I was like, oh look, Ray, and
yeah,
I was like, wow.
we quickly took a picture and threw them in miscellaneous updates, I guess, because they really never fit in. I mean, fighter torso is a mini game. Varric armor is achievement diaries, alert is a quest, so it's I guess all
Yeah,
different items. Um, let's see if we jump to the next one. We we have our Armadillo, which is my personal opinion not the best one. I took a really nice picture from the warrior just north of Falador, which is the one with the dark bow and stuff. As you can see on the left is the old one, me wearing the Orb of Oculus, if you were wondering. I think it was fine the way it was, really. It really didn't need updating. As you look at the picture right now, I mean, in my personal opinion, don't know what you think about it, Brad, but in my personal opinion, it is okay. It is not worse,
Yeah.
but I guess it didn't really
Well,
need an update.
well, yeah. I guess the graphics of it is updated and it's more detail and things like that. And the one on the left's kind of basic, but I think that's just mostly because you used to you used to the Armadillo, you used to enjoying walking around in it. But I'm pretty sure after a while you get used to the new Armadillo, and like, with every update you get used to it really. So you know,
Yeah.
but it
Um,
does look nice. They both look kind of cool, but I think the new update personally is I think it's better.
Yeah, I like most of the updates as well. I don't like all of them. We'll get to that in a second. Um, but the next one, and Brett is gonna hate me for that, but Bandos.
Yeah,
um,
I didn't really like this much. I
it's
don't know.
yeah,
Well, looking at it now, yeah, it looks cool, but I don't know. It's when I first looked at it. It's because probably I'm getting used to it now. The on the left shoulder or the right to what the angle that we're looking at, the spikes coming off it is actually rather cool. But it's again that pocket over the front. It's just like what the hell?
yeah. Because that's the idea of the tassets, really. If you look at the tasset right now, it's some sort of skirt, while well, like the pocket thingy in front of well, personal region, huh?
Hmm.
It is really inside the skirt, while in the new image it's really in front of the skirt, and I guess that's a
Yeah.
difference, and I think that's what
Well, I
annoys
guess
you.
yeah, but imagine the one on the right because the chest is kind of bare. Imagine that with a Fury, it would look a lot better.
I guess, yeah, this is only the bare bandos and has not no shields or anything, and I guess some of the armors actually look better with stuff
I
equipped.
think the one on the right would actually look awesome with the Fury on, the
Uh,
new one.
I guess, yeah, and also maybe with the new Nidus not helm, but we'll get to that in a second as well.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, as you can see on the left, you see the symbol on the stomach of the warrior. You see the Bandos symbol, or I guess it's some sort of Bandos or Bandos related symbol. You can also find that on the new armor. It's better worked out in some sort of medallion kind of way or some. Well, I have no idea
Yeah.
what it really is, but yeah, they did an amazing job on the spikes. Really looks better, and of course also the arm thingies, the chap kind of thingies on the arms. I did an amazing job on those as well. Like they really look kind of defensive, while the old banners, I mean, it looked epic, but as you really go through defense, there's one big shoulder blade. If you like look at reality, and if you look like the difference between Rune and um, Bandos, like some part is just completely naked. I'm like, well, it's
Yeah.
not really that
So
big of a defense.
yeah, you're fighting somebody in banners, and did you kind of had the set? You would kind of have the sense to chop their arm off. To
Yeah.
be honest, because
Well,
there's nothing on that.
Well, with the new update, I really think it looks a little bit more defensive, and I guess they kind of pumped it up, which
Yeah,
was also
it
the
actually
idea
does.
of
Yeah,
Windows or
my
of Gen
first
X.
using it was like, okay, it looks kind of gay, but now I love it.
Yeah. So and to the next one. Don't want to make this too long. To the next one, Dragon. I like Dragon. As you can see on the left, the old picture, and on the right, the amazing gold trimmed picture I took of the warrior north of the Falador thingy, the Falador town or city, whatever it
Yeah,
is. It looks amazing. I'm so glad with that. But as you can see, the shield. The shield is not the shield that was seen on the RuneFest 2011 or 2012. No, 2011. Um, there was a teaser image of some sort of dragon shield, and many people thought it was the dragon kite shield, but actually mod what was it, Mod Mark, who confirmed that there wasn't going to be a dragon
yeah.
kite shield coming out.
Or Mod Paul, I don't know.
I have no idea, but like one of those, they actually said there wasn't going to be a dragon kite shield, meaning that that shield would either be a dragon square shield, but they didn't go through with it, or it was an idea for the dragon kite, but for some weird reason they didn't go through with it, or they want to
Yeah,
surprise us, because as you can see on the warrior right now, that is not the dragon, the new pumped up dragon shield we saw on the Runefest. So
yeah.
I guess,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Well, I also heard the DFS has been updated too.
I have no idea about that. For people that don't know, I'm not the richest.
Definitely check the DFS out. I'm pretty sure it's been updated. That's what I was told. I was PM saying that.
Yeah, well,
So that'd be
I,
pretty
I
cool if it was. I don't know.
I wasn't able to check it out yet. For people that don't know, I'm not the richest here, so I took the armor that was available for me and Brad together. So
Yeah.
I hope we have the most of the armors, well, not most of the armors, but like the more important ones, the ones you'll be involving with quite frequently. Of course, we don't have the next sets, so if you want to see next sets, I'm sorry, we don't have them. So some kind of spoiler already, we don't have the next set. So if you want to see those, I'm really sorry you have to go to some richer guys. But if we go back to the image we see right here, as you can see, the shield didn't upgrade. The boots, everything did. It's more kind of an orange glow to it. It might also be a little bit with the gold trim. Maybe that's the reason why it's a little bit more orange. But I guess also a little bit of the update. And yeah, anything you want to say about it, Brad?
No, just basically, he does look better.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does look better. I'm glad with it. If we go to the next
hmm
one, we have the void sets.
Yeah. Well, I think they look. I think they actually look amazing. To be quite
Okay,
fair.
I can agree with you in some sense. I mean, the mage and the melee look amazing, but what the fuck? I mean, come on, the middle one, the
Okay.
ranger.
Yeah. Okay.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah. It looks like like when a kid goes to some place and gets the face painted like a tiger.
Yeah, some
It
kind of
kind of
like
looks like
someone
it kind of looks like face paint. Yeah.
beat his face or something, and that's what came out. I mean, even his hair is
Yeah.
fucking messed up with it. I mean, I really hate the range one. I'm never gonna wear it right now. I'm just gonna drop that helmet right now. It looks fucking disgusting. I swear, if Jagex, like, somewhere at Jagex really think this looks amazing,
Yeah.
like even the graphics of the 2000 and freaking one look better. So,
Or maybe it's because of my hair. Because maybe if I had short hair, it might look better. But
yeah, it's always your fault, Brad. Just never model
yeah.
again. Never, ever.
Um. Yeah. But well, yeah. I think that looks. Yeah. I agree with that. I don't think that looks too good. The major looks awesome, and the melee one. I don't know. The helm looks like kind of. I don't know, kind of weird. It should have some spikes or something special to it, but
I,
overall it's kind of cool.
I guess it's kind of similar to the helm how it was. I mean, it wasn't with any spikes or anything. Same thing with the major helm. It wasn't with any fancy stuff. It was just the way it was. Just the thing itself has improved, like the graphics itself has improved. Like, but the whole helm of the Ranger one totally changed, and I just don't like it. So it's big thumbs down for me there. But I guess I do like the other range, or sorry, the other Void sets. So it's definitely worth getting. I'm probably gonna get the major and the melee helm right now, or pretty soon, I guess. So if we head on, we have the Dragon Heights, which is of course the green, the blue, the red, and the black, and all of them are actually updated the same. Instead of with the melee outfits, the mithril, the black, and all the stuff like that, it was actually pumped up. It was some sort of increased version every time you went up. So from bronze to rune, it was kind of, you went from some fragile warrior, went to some tank. While with D'hide, it's actually stayed the same, just the color is different, which I don't mind really. If, as you can see on the screen right now, it looks amazing. Um, it's oh, I really love it. The especially like the little spiky, well, not the spiky things, but like the things sticking out. It's yeah, really nice improvement. Also what you saw at the void thingies on the knees, some sort of yeah, chappy kind of things. So I really like the D-heights, especially if I'm a ranger. I'm probably gonna wear them more. As you can also see in the screenshot, I don't have the coif with all of them, but I guess they do like look kind of the same. Maybe there are some different adds to them. I have no idea. As I said before, we just did it with the tools we had. Um, so what are your opinions about the D-heights, really, Brad?
Well, yeah, I think they've like brightened it up more. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah, it just overall looks, it's just upgraded, like everything really. It's just an upgrade of everything really. That's what I think about it. It's yeah, of course it looks better. Uh, I think RuneScape is becoming more like at the moment. It's becoming more like into HD, and I don't know. It's just everything's becoming a lot better. I think on RuneScape at the moment, in terms of the graphical updates. I don't know. It just seeming more like a high tech game instead of just basic armors and stuff.
Yeah.
But the hands, I don't know what's going on with the. Oh no, it looks like his hands are being chopped off.
No, no. I mean, what it was is like when you were wearing fan braces, the only real thing you could see about it is some sort of weird colored bracelet around your wrist, And that's the only thing about van braces. While they really added something right now, it's some sort of, well, not really like they were chopped off, but yeah, I guess some sort of glove. I guess that's a personal opinion, but I guess it's some sort of protection. So it actually has some help with range, and I mean I can't really see how a bracelet could really help with range. I guess some special magical bracelet, but it wasn't. It was just plain old D-hide. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's something good. But yeah, um, now if we go to the last one, well, not the last one. Sorry, not the last one. The Slayer helmet, which was also updated, and it actually is worse right now in my opinion. As you can see on the screen right now, you'll see the Slayer helmet, um, and the Slayer helmet is actually made smaller. I mean, if you go to the spikes on top, it was actually bigger before. I guess
Yeah,
the
yeah,
eyes do look quite cool, but the spikes on top were like small down. Just one quick note, this is bred with a blue Slayer helmet. The normal Slayer helmet is actually grey. We did some funny thing, like my channel is based around red and his channel is based around blue, so I got a red one, he got a blue one. Nice, sorry, well, okay.
yeah.
So this is a blue one. I don't know what your opinion is about it, really, but
Just looks the same. That's all I can say about it. It just looks the same, but a bit maybe a bit smaller. Not really changed much. I don't think.
no, it's been
To be honest, if
changed,
anything, I
but
prefer the old one just because it's pointless changing it.
yeah, same actually. So if we go to the last one real quick now, we have the Infinity Ropes, which was also something I took from the warriors north of Falador. And, well, not warriors, I'm sorry, the sorcerers north of Falador, and this is one with a chaotic staff on. So as you can see, it also changed a lot. It's really colorful. It kind of hurts my eyes, but
Hmm.
yeah, it's really colorful. I guess they did change it in the right way. I mean, I never use Mage. I never use Infinity. I've never owned a set, so I guess it's not really for me to say how it changed, but I don't know how that is for you.
Well, I don't know. As I said, with all the other ones, it looks better. It's more colourful, brighter. It just basically looks all around better.
Yeah, I guess some have changed more than others. I mean, the Armadillo really changed a lot, especially the melee sets, like for the bronze, the mithril, the basic armor sets. They changed a lot, but I guess some really didn't change that much. Now I really want to wrap this up because I don't want to make this too long. I want to get this out as soon as possible for you guys, for people that haven't seen it before or just don't have the money or just too lazy to buy the stuff. I hope to get this up really soon. We're gonna make another video about the gnome graphical rework later today, or if
Yep.
it is really big, we're gonna do it tomorrow, and also like the other updates. So you can watch out for that, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Yep. See you, bye.